The morning light slips through the curtain. A soft breeze touches the skin. Somewhere a kettle hums quietly. The world is still waking up. You sit at the edge of your bed, feeling the weight of another day. Your hands rest on your knees. Your breath feels slow, heavy. There was a time when mornings came easily. Now each stretch feels like lifting the past itself. But today, something feels different. You decide not to rush, not to fight your body, just to listen. You take a deep breath. The air feels cool, fresh, alive. Your chest rises gently. You notice the small pulse in your wrist. It reminds you that life is still moving, still flowing. You smile softly. Maybe what your body needs isn't strength or speed. Maybe it just needs care. You lift your arms slowly, feeling the stiffness begin to fade. The sound of your breath fills the room. It's calm. It's steady. It's yours. And as you breathe again, you know this morning is different. It's the beginning of something healing, something peaceful, a return to yourself. They say the body remembers everything. Every step, every pause, every moment we forgot to move. Over time, stillness becomes a habit. The muscles tighten. The breath shortens. The blood slows its song. And we start to believe that fatigue is just a part of growing older. But the truth is gentler. The body does not want to stop. It only wants to be reminded. Reminded of the rhythm it once knew. Reminded of the way air used to fill the lungs with light. Reminded that motion is not lost, only waiting. You close your eyes and listen. Inside, you can almost hear it. The quiet current beneath the surface. Your heartbeat steady, patient. Like a soft drum calling you back. Every beat says, move with me. Every breath whispers, start again. So you begin. Not with force. Not with expectation. Just with a simple awareness. The way your shoulders feel. The way your neck holds the weight of your thoughts. The way your spine curves gently as you breathe. You let the breath travel deeper. You feel it stretch into the corners of your body. A warm pulse follows behind. Your hands tingle. Your feet wake up. It feels like the first trickle of a stream after long rain. Small, but alive. You remember walking through a garden once, years ago. The air was soft and wet. You noticed how the leaves trembled after the rain. How they never resisted the wind. They just swayed. You realize now that movement doesn't always mean strength. Sometimes it means surrender. You let your shoulders drop. The tension melts away like snow in sunlight. You turn your head slowly side to side. The sound of your own breathing fills the room. It's quiet, but it's powerful. You start to feel lighter. Your heartbeat feels more open, more curious. It's like your body is remembering a forgotten language. The language of motion. The language of life. Your fingers move without thought. Your neck loosens, your chest expands. You feel a soft warmth rise beneath your skin. This is blood flow. This is energy rediscovering its path. And with it, something else awakens. A small spark of joy. You laugh quietly, almost surprised. Because it doesn't hurt. It doesn't strain. It just feels right. Like the body has been waiting for this moment. Waiting for you to say yes. Yes to care. Yes to movement. Yes to life. You stay here breathing, moving gently. No rush. No goal. Only awareness. You realize that circulation isn't only about blood. It's about kindness. It's about remembering that your body is still a home. Still yours to love. The fatigue that once felt so heavy begins to fade. Not all at once, but enough for hope to slip through. You sit quietly and smile. You've awakened something inside. Not just the body, but the will to keep flowing, to keep living with softness, with strength, with grace. And for the first time in a long time, you feel truly alive. The air feels gentle now. The morning is brighter. You can sense warmth crawling across your shoulders. It's time to wake the upper body. You lift your chin slightly. The world feels a little lighter when you look up. Your shoulders rise, slow and careful. Then they fall, like waves returning to the sea. You feel something release deep inside. A quiet sigh, a quiet freedom. You roll your shoulders forward, then back. Each circle feels like a whisper of renewal. You can almost hear your joints thanking you. The stiffness begins to loosen its grip. It's not a fight. It's a conversation. The body responds to kindness more than effort. You raise your arms to the side. The muscles tremble softly, but they do not resist. You imagine sunlight filling your chest. The warmth spreads through your collarbones, down your arms. Every stretch becomes a beam of light. Every movement, a small celebration of what still works. You clasp your hands gently behind your back. The chest opens like a window to the morning air. You inhale slowly. The breath feels new again. Your ribs expand, making room for energy to flow. You exhale, feeling the tension dissolve like mist. Your heart beats stronger now. It's like the blood has found its rhythm again. You notice how your body hums when it moves. Not loudly, just a soft, steady hum, alive and patient. You turn your palms upward, stretching your fingers wide. The veins awaken beneath the skin. Tiny rivers of warmth begin to travel. They bring life to every fingertip. You realize how often we forget our hands, how much they do, how long they've carried the story of our lives. Now they deserve rest. They deserve renewal. You lift your arms higher, as if reaching for the light. The shoulders open more. The chest follows. The breath grows deeper. You feel the heart beating stronger against your ribs. This is what it means to return to yourself. Not through power, but through presence. You sway gently side to side. Each motion flows into the next like water. There is no sharpness, no strain. Only the steady rhythm of breath and movement. You can feel your neck loosen too. It moves slowly, easily, no rush. You tilt your head one way, then the other. The sound of your breath fills the silence. It's peaceful. It's grounding. It's real. You think about how every morning can begin like this. How simple movements can remind your body it's alive. You realize energy doesn't come from effort. It comes from flow, from giving your body permission to move again. You lower your arms, resting them gently on your lap. The warmth lingers in your shoulders, your chest, your heart. You feel taller somehow. Lighter. Alive. The upper body hums quietly, ready for the day. And within that hum, you can hear something soft and clear. It's your own voice whispering, I am still here. Still strong. Still moving. Still me. You sit a little taller now. The breath feels smoother. The body feels more open, more willing. It's time to wake the spine. The center of it all. The quiet pillar that has carried you through every year, every change. You place your hands on your knees. You breathe in slowly. The air moves down the back of your throat, into your lungs, into your core. You feel your spine lengthen with each breath, as if it remembers what it means to stand proud. You imagine it, a tall bamboo rising through the mist. Strong but never rigid. Flexible, graceful, alive. You start to move gently. A slow twist to the right. The shoulders follow. The breath moves with you, guiding the pace. You feel a soft stretch ripple through your back. It doesn't hurt. It feels like something is waking up. You twist to the left now. Your eyes follow the movement. The spine responds, bending and breathing with you. You realize how much your back carries, every moment, every memory. And yet it never complains. It only waits for you to notice. You bow forward slowly. The stretch deepens along your back, your ribs expanding gently. The blood flows, warm and quiet. Your heart beats a little louder now. The body hums in rhythm. It feels like a song you once knew but forgot to sing. You rise again, vertebra by vertebra. Each one stacks carefully, finding its place. It's not just movement, it's rebuilding. You sway softly from side to side. Your spine moves like a ribbon in the wind. It curves and flows, graceful and free. You can almost feel the energy traveling up and down, like light flowing through a narrow path. You notice the small pops, the tiny releases. Not pain, just space. Space being made where there was none before. You place one hand on your lower back. The warmth of your palm meets the pulse beneath the skin. You breathe deeply into it. The muscles soften, surrender. You whisper quietly, "Thank you for carrying me all this way, for bending but never breaking." The spine listens. It breathes with you. It feels supported, seen. You lift your chest again, eyes forward. You draw your shoulders back slightly. The posture feels natural, honest. You are taller, steadier, grounded. The blood flows freely now, unblocked and alive. You sense a new strength rising from within. Not the kind that demands power. The kind that comes from awareness. From knowing your body and trusting its rhythm. You move one last time, a gentle twist, a slow breath. Everything aligns, your breath, your heart, your spine. The moment feels sacred, almost silent. You realize you're not just stretching the body. You're stretching the years of stillness, of forgetting. And as you return to center, you smile. You feel light passing through you. Your back hums with life again. And inside, a quiet voice says, "Keep moving, keep growing, keep flowing." You look down at your legs. They have carried you through so many miles. Up hills, downstairs, across cities and quiet gardens. They have known both strength and stillness. Now they ask for kindness. You shift your weight gently. The floor feels cool beneath your feet. You press your toes into it, slow and steady. A small movement, but full of meaning. You feel the muscles awaken, one by one. The calves tighten, then release. The blood begins to move again. You point your toes forward, then pull them back. The motion feels strange at first, slow, deliberate. But then something changes. The warmth returns. The stiffness starts to fade. You circle your ankles gently. Each rotation feels like unlocking a door. The body remembers the rhythm of walking, of freedom. You lift one knee slightly. You hold it there, breathing in, breathing out. Your balance wavers, but you smile. It's okay to wobble. It means you're alive, still learning, still moving. You lower your legs slowly. You switch sides. The second movement feels easier, smoother. The legs are listening now. They want to move, to flow. You stretch one leg out in front of you. The muscles pull softly, no pain, just presence. You breathe into the stretch. The air travels down your spine, through your hips, into your legs. You can almost feel the blood following behind. A warm current, quiet and sure. You exhale slowly. The tension melts into the ground. You roll your heels on the floor, letting them find their rhythm. The sound is soft, steady, alive. You think about how much these legs have given you. Every journey. Every step that led you here. They have never asked for thanks. Only rest, only movement, only care. You lift both legs now, one after the other, like walking in slow motion. Each lift feels lighter. Each step feels freer. Your breathing matches the rhythm. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. A quiet dance between effort and ease. You imagine your blood flowing smoothly, like water through clean rivers, carrying energy to your feet, to your heart, to your mind. You can feel the fatigue fading, slowly but surely, not leaving but transforming, turning into warmth, into calm. You stretch your toes one last time. You notice how the small muscles respond. Alive, present, grateful. You rest your feet flat again. The ground feels stronger beneath you. You feel supported, rooted. You press your heels gently, grounding yourself deeper. There's peace in this connection, body meeting earth. You take one deep breath. The warmth spreads up through your legs, into your heart. You whisper quietly, thank you. For every step. For every day. For never giving up. The legs hum with quiet energy now. The body feels whole again. From the feet to the heart, everything flows. And as you sit in stillness, you realize this is how renewal begins. You close your eyes for a moment. The world softens around you. The air feels lighter, almost weightless. Your hands rest gently on your chest. Beneath your palms, a steady rhythm beats. Slow, calm, alive. You take a deep breath in. The air fills your lungs, expanding your chest like a quiet tide. You hold it there for a second. Then release, letting everything fall away. The breath leaves your body, carrying tension with it. You inhale again, slower this time. You notice the path of air, through the nose, down the throat into the heart. It feels warm. It feels healing. You exhale softly, as if whispering a secret to the wind. Your heartbeat listens. It beats a little stronger now. Not rushed, just sure. You realize how connected breath and heart truly are. One feeds the other. One calms the other. Together they create balance. You breathe in once more, counting silently. 1, 2, 3, 4. The lungs expand. The ribs stretch gently. You exhale slow and steady. The body follows, relaxing into the rhythm. It feels like a conversation between air and life. You imagine each breath carrying light through your body. It moves through your chest, your spine, your arms. Every inhale brings renewal. Every exhale releases what no longer serves you. The fatigue fades with each breath. You begin to feel clearer, lighter, peaceful. Your hands still rest on your chest. You can feel the warmth beneath them now. The beat of the heart is steady, confident. It has been working for you every second of your life. Without pause, without complaint, you whisper softly, thank you, for every beat that kept me alive, for every moment I forgot to listen. The heart responds with a quiet pulse. It doesn't need words. It only needs awareness. You keep breathing with it in gentle harmony. The air moves freely now, smooth and deep. Each breath feels like a wave washing through your body. Cleansing, soothing, alive. You let your shoulders drop. Your face softens. You notice the stillness beneath the sound of your breath. It's the sound of peace. The sound of life flowing without effort. You think of how simple it is just to breathe. Yet how often we forget. How often we rush through it, unaware of its power. Now in this quiet moment you remember. Breath is not just survival. It's renewal. It's love in motion. It's the invisible bridge between body and soul. You take one final deep breath. Inhale light. Exhale calm. Your heart beats strong beneath your hands. You feel it not as a sound but as a promise. A promise to keep moving, to keep feeling, to keep living. And as you open your eyes again, everything feels still. Still but full of life. Still but beautifully awake. The morning feels different now. The air around you hums softly, full of quiet energy. Your body feels lighter, almost new. Every breath moves easily, without effort. You've stretched, twisted, breathed, and listened. Now comes the moment to gather it all. You sit still for a moment, eyes open but soft. The light touches your skin gently. You notice how the room feels calm, how the world seems slower. This stillness is not emptiness. It's renewal. You understand now that movement doesn't end with motion. It continues in awareness. It continues in how you live each day. You raise your hands slowly, palms open to the sky. The simple act feels powerful. It's a gesture of gratitude. Gratitude for your body, for your heart, for every part of you that keeps trying, keeps healing. You let your arms fall slowly back to your sides. The movement is soft, like a wave returning home. You whisper to yourself, I am here. I am alive. I am enough. Those words settle deep inside you. They become part of your breath, part of your rhythm. You take another deep inhale, filling your lungs completely. You hold it for a heartbeat. Then let it go, letting peace replace the air. Your body hums with gentle warmth. It's not excitement. It's calm strength. You realize that this practice, this daily ritual, is not about age. It's about connection. It's about remembering that your body still listens, still responds. Even the smallest stretch sends life flowing again. Even 10 minutes of stillness brings clarity. You don't have to rush anymore. You don't have to chase youth. You only need to return to the present, to your breath, to yourself. You look around the room. Everything feels sharper, more alive. The light through the window seems warmer. The air feels kinder. You can sense your own heartbeat as part of the rhythm of life. Each beat is a reminder, this is your moment. You move your fingers slowly. You feel the pulse in them. It's quiet but it's strong. You smile without thinking. This is what renewal feels like. Not loud, not fast, just steady. You promise yourself you'll return to this place tomorrow. Maybe for 5 minutes. Maybe for 10. Time doesn't matter. What matters is the choice, to care, to move, to breathe. The body will remember. The heart will follow. You close your eyes again, just for a moment. The breath deepens once more. It carries peace through every part of you. You can feel it, life flowing, quietly endless. You whisper one last time, thank you. For today. For movement. For breath. For being alive. The words float in the silence, soft and real. And as the morning sun fills the room, you know this is not an ending. It's the beginning of a new rhythm, gentle, strong, and full of light. The world outside is awake now. Birds move across the sky, slow and graceful. You sit quietly, still feeling the rhythm inside you. Your breath moves in calm circles. Your body feels light, grounded, whole. You realize the morning has changed you. Not in big ways, but in quiet ones. The stiffness that once lingered has softened. The tiredness has turned into warmth. You touch your heart gently. It beats steady beneath your hand. Strong, grateful, alive. You think of how simple it was, just breath and motion. No rush, no pressure, only presence. You smile softly to yourself. This, you think, is what peace feels like. The day will go on. There will be noise, tasks, and time moving fast. But this moment will stay with you. A small island of stillness you can return to any time. You breathe one last time, deeply, slowly. The air feels kind as it leaves your lungs. You whisper "thank you" quietly into the light. Then you rise, gentle and sure. The day begins, and so do you.